Hey guys, this is your girl Living Caregiver Uncut, and I am at home, as you know. Today is very cold outside, and I went to get my therapy. I was in so much pain today. I guess it's the repercussion from the weekend. Well, guess what? Once there's life, there's hope. Well, you know what, guys? Before I get into what I want to talk about, because we're going to be reasoning, okay? I want to give my God thanks for keeping me safe, for keeping you safe, because you're watching this video and I am making this video. And to keep my family safe in Jamaica, my family in Kenya. Everyone is doing well. My children in America, they are doing well too. And yes, yesterday was Mother's Day. Over the weekend, it's a long weekend, Mother's Day, and I'm hoping that you all had a great weekend. I have one to my millionaire Kenya. He spoiled me. Listen to me. I'm a big old spoiled baby, okay? I am a spoiled baby. As big as you see I am, I'm a spoiled baby. He spoiled me. And I love him for that. Yeah, your man need to spoil you, okay? Yes. He go above and beyond for me, and I love that because I do the same too. But yes, I can't match him. He's unmatchable. Okay? All right, guys. So, we just finished talking about mood disorder. But before I go into what we want to talk about, my next topic, I want to tell you about this channel. This channel, the name of it is Living Caregiver Uncut. I'm your uncut girl, the fearless, uncut traveling nurse. Well, traveling caregiver. I'm not working as no nurse. I'm a traveling caregiver. If you want to hire me as a caregiver slash nurse, fine. But it's going to be costly more. Okay? Yes, I'm a traveling caregiver, and I travel from state to state wherever the client is. I go and I take care of them, or I get them set up and put someone there, whichever way. Yes, if they want me to work, yes, then I do it myself. All right, well, I can't split myself, so I gotta share myself amongst everyone. So yes. And what we do, this channel, we talk about caregiver living in the client's home. We talk about caregivers living out of the client home, hourly paid. We talk about the things that caregiver needs to do when they're working in the home with the client, and the things they're not supposed to do when they're working in the home with the client or out of the home. We talk about the things, the good family member, the not so good family member, what they do to the caregiver, how they treat the caregiver in a respectful way or a non-respectful way. And we talk about the messy agencies who never give their caregiver any accolades at all. And we talk about the great agency who acknowledge their caregivers and know that their caregiver is the one that keep them up and running. Okay? Other from God, the great God. Yes, it's your caregiver that keeps your business up and running so you can pay your marketing people and all that. Yeah. Because after you dump all that money to get started, you need great caregivers so they can work hard and showcase who your agency is. Okay? So you got to treat your caregiver with respect and honor, just like how you do with your clients. Okay? It's not one sided, honey. You got to respect your caregiver. So these are the things we talk about. We talk about if you're thinking about being a caregiver, we talk about what you need to do and how you need to go about it. You got to make sure that your record is clean. You cannot have a criminal record and be working in the healthcare field any at all, because you'll be encountering with clients, children, whichever. But we are talking about elderly care. That's what we do. All right, guys. So yes, so this is what this channel is about, and because it's named Uncut, we don't sugarcoat nothing over here. We just don't break no HIPAA law. But nothing is sugar-coated or pushed under the rug or anything like that. So this is what this channel is about. So if you want to learn some stuff, go and watch all my videos. You can watch them at night, like one of my followers. She says she have to watch my videos at nights, and when she don't see no new video, she became saddened. So I encourage her to go back and watch the ones that are there, because it's not every day I can come on and put. Sometimes I used to do it, but I can't do that right now. I'm home. I have a lot to do in the home, out of the home. Okay, so guys, I am gonna be talking about disease that affects the brain of the elderly. We're gonna start with dementia. So our next channel, our chapter, our topic is gonna be dementia that affects the elderly. Some people say dementia, whatever you want to call it. That's what we're going to be talking about. Some people have early stages. Some people have late stages. Some people start early. Yes, I know people who start early. So we're going to be getting to details. And remember what I said. I am not a doctor. I am not working as a nurse on this channel. So we're not going to go in the depth. We are going to talking about how you care for people with dementia, how you care for your clients, your family member. I know a family member who their loved one was diagnosed with it, and let me tell you, they're in tears every day. Cry no more, honey. Or you can cry because you don't want to see your loved one don't know who you are confused about night or day. So yes, so you'll be crying. Yes, I would feel bad too. I'll be shedding tears. I'm very emotional. So what am I saying? Not only not you're not supposed to cry anymore, you can still cry, but you'll be crying knowing how to care for that loved one. Because yes, you're going to cry and said, oh, you're going to remember all the good stuff. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to keep remembering what your mom or your loved one, whoever that person is to you, how great they were with their memory and everything. Don't hold on to what their status is right there and then. Think about, but guess what? You got to be realistic. A lot of clients, family members, not realistic. They're still not there yet in the non-accepting zone. So yes, even though you don't want to accept it, but at the same time, you're going to have to do stuff and do things that will enhance them to come back to see if you can get them to remember. You cannot push them into dementia more, okay? So be careful of what you do, because a lot of people say, oh, I'm not going to lean to that but then you're making it bad for your loved one. So you got to be mindful of that, okay? Somewhere, you got to be realistic and know that this is what's happening. This is real time of what's going on. And go ahead and read upon the disease. You have to learn about a situation so you can have a better approach. Okay? Yes, have a better approach when you read. As for me, when something going on with my body, I start searching online. Online is not always 100% accurate, but it's like 80 or 70% accurate, honey. And you can ask different medium, just go in and type up and ask and stuff, and you will end up, even before you go to the doctor. As for me, if something is going on with me, before I go to the doctor, I start reading up on my condition. So when I go to the doctor, we can communicate on a level. So at least he knows that I have some knowledge of what's going on. Don't go in there as, blindfolded. Yes, you have to have some form of knowledge of what's going on with your body. Then you can say, well, what if this and what if that don't do what or whatever. So yes, so it's the same thing with your loved one diseases. When you found out what's going on, or if you see any changes, sometimes you don't have to even go to the doctor yet. You just see your mom or your dad doing some stuff and it don't look normal to you. Go online and look it up. Go to YouTube. There's so much videos. Question Google and ask, and there's always somebody with the same or with a similar question asking, and then you have all these medical websites will be answering, and some of these websites are real doctors answering your questions. So what am I telling you to do? Have knowledge. Knowledge is the key. Learn about every situation with your loved one. Don't sit there and said, wait till years down the line, then you go to the doctor. Then you say, you know what? My mom has been doing this for 10 years now. My mom has been doing this for 5 years now. Don't do that. The earlier you can catch it, it's best for everyone. Can you imagine? I don't know if you reached stage in some time in your life, you get up to do something and you just forget and you just stand there like, what was I gonna do? Yes. It's not a good feeling when your mind just go blank. Sometimes there's situation you go into or something happen right away and your mind just go blank, like that video I shared with you about the homeless guy bring that roses to me. My mind go blank for a few seconds because I don't know what to do. I don't know if I was in danger or I wasn't in danger. Well, these blank minds go when things happen. And sometimes you just walk to your kitchen and you forget immediately what you're going there for. All I'm saying, when these things start happening, talk to your primary care doctor. Let them know the earlier. Let him say to you, well, you know what? I'm not concerned about it. I don't think it's nothing for you to worry about. But when these things start happening, talk to your primary care doctor, a medical profession, and let them know what's going on. Stop living in denial. Stop living in denial. Yes, there's a lot of clients out there, their family member doing stuff, and they think it's normal. And then 5 years down the road, 10 years, boom. Then deep down, they have this conscience bothering them, eating out their gut and their heart because they didn't do the right things. All I'm saying, do the right thing. Once you see a sign or something that doesn't look right, speak to the medical profession, okay? So, yes, so we'll be talking about dementia and then we'll lead to other topics. And let me get this in real quick. Some of the texts and the emails and stuff, guys, go to my YouTube, my Facebook, my Instagram. This topic, I've spoke about it. I have spoke about this topic. I'll still hit it. It's some of it in my videos when I do it, but remember, I only have 15 minutes or under. Once I do it over, I gotta cut it and it's an old mess and I gotta fix it right and it's too much for me. So what am I saying? Go back and watch some of the videos. Just some of them have topic. Most of them have topics. So just go back, click on the topic that you're concerned about, and the answer is there. And remember, guys, I want to hear your stories. Yes, maybe you're saying I'm not doing them. I'm doing them because some of them already spoke about them. I want to hear your stories, okay? So let me tell you something. My time is almost up. You know I'm going to be running off this phone. Hope you had a great Mother's Day yesterday. Treat your mother well. Don't matter what's the situation. This is your mother. When you can get 50 more husbands and men and boyfriends and girlfriend and whatever, husband, wives, you cannot get the same mother. That same mother who nurtured you in her gut. I'm going to say gut in a respectful way for so many months and bring you on this face of this earth with the help of God. You don't remember her? Remember your mom, okay? All right. And treat her. Don't care what your mom scold you about. Remember, this is your mother. You can get so many other people who is improvising from you. But guess what? This is your mom. Your mom, your mom, your mom. Treat your mom with love, respect, and honor and dignity. Guys, I gotta go. COVID is real. Wash your hands, wear your mask, social distancing, and I'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.